Hey guys, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm sorry it's been so long and that I haven't posted a video on for a while. I've been very busy with a lot of stuff, to be quite honest with you, and a lot of stuff has caught up with me, so I haven't had chance to make a video or schedule one to be made. So, moving on. Yesterday, the 10th of October, was National Mental Health Awareness Day. Now, I'm struggling to talk about this because I actually do have a mental health condition, and it's a very touchy subject to actually trying to relay on camera to how it actually affects me on a day-to-day basis. So I'm going to try my best to relate what goes on in my daily life to help try and make you understand that it's okay to ask for help and that you shouldn't feel ashamed of yourself for doing it. So I actually was diagnosed with psychosis and depression about 3 years ago, and I found it really difficult to comprehend and come to terms with what actually happened. I've had numerous attempts on my life due to it, and all attempts have failed, and I've come to realise that there is more to life than what leads. You can live a normal life with these sorts of symptoms and the way that you can do day-to-day functions. Now, I'm not going to go too in-depth with it all because obviously there's loads of subcultures of schizophrenia and there's also loads of subcultures of depression, so I'm just going to make it really easy. I have psychosis due to some things that happened during my childhood and adulthood that made me the way I am. I hear voices, I have hallucinations, I do weird stuff that not many normal people would do, and I get bullied because of it. Even to this day now, I do get bullied because of it. But I managed. I got involved with a mental health worker and seeked counselling for it all, and that helped me quite a lot. I spoke to my doctor, and then once I was diagnosed with it, I got put on some medication. Similar with my depression, because of the way my schizophrenia was working out, my depression decided to enlarge, and it made me not want to do anything at all. I mean, I wouldn't eat properly, I wouldn't sleep properly, I wouldn't talk to anyone, I'd do stupid stuff and no one would know about it apart from obviously me. And because of said things, it got me into a lot of trouble when I was in my teens. So it's one of those things that I struggle with on a day-to-day basis, and I just want to relay out to you all that I'm going through it still, and I will go through it for the rest of my life. And I know this is a fact because I am doing it. Every day of my life I have to wake up and think to myself, right, today is a new day, I can do this. And it seems impossible. From the minute I go to sleep to the minute that I wake up, I feel like perfect. I feel fine. I love being the way I am when I'm asleep because I'm no worries, I don't hear anything, I don't feel anything, I'm just asleep. But when I wake up, that's when the struggle begins. To take you through a day in my shoes with it all, I'm constantly fidgeting and making myself feel like I'm actually okay, but what it actually relates, from looking at it from an outside view, I look like a weirdo, I look like a freak, and I get bullied. I get bullied still to this day, but because of that, I've got friends who I can talk to, I can sit and chat, because they're going through the same stuff I am. I've got my parent, who I can go to her, sit down and talk to her and play with the dogs for a bit, and I've got my non-family related relatives who I class my family I can go over and talk to if I can't talk to my mum about it. Or I've got a mental health worker that I can ring up and talk to about my daily struggles through the day. And waking up is one of the hardest things to me to do with the way that my depression works. Is as soon as I wake up and something's gone wrong, that's it. I just want to stay in bed and forget about it. Forget about that the day is ever going on, forget about the appointments that I have, and forget about everything. So that's what happens. So my schizophrenia, my depression, they all just coincide with each other, and it just is a complete shit show. Complete. But because of the help that I received and the things that I do to help motivate myself, sometimes I'll go into town, sometimes I'll go to a different town, just to get me outside and not feel as bad. So the things that I would say to you as also a sufferer, to people who think there's a stigma against going out, getting help, and maybe like thinking that it's really bad and that someone's going to die or someone's going to get hurt, or the sort of things that go through your head on a day-to-day basis because you have gone and talked to them. There is no shame. If you talk to a social worker or a mental health advisor or something like that, it can take as long as you need it to take. Take it from me. I've been through that. I'm still going through it. They will quite happily work with you for as long as you need them. So please, 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 I beg of you, do not feel like you're worthless. You are absolutely fabulous. You can do it. I have faith in you. There is lots of companies out there that can advise you, and there's a load of mental health teams that will take you and guide you to a better future. So please be aware, please believe in yourself, and please, there is support out there for you. So that's it for my mental health video. That's a bit about me, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. If you want to see more, please like, subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell icon, because if you don't, you won't find out that I release the videos. So get it out there, show your mates. Please do not fear about it. You can do it, you are strong, and I know for a fact you are brilliant. So please, please, for me, Ohana.